Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Crochet Lovers Crochet Podcast, episode number 52. I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you. Officially. Um, it's been 2 years since my last podcast, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, that was during the 2020 COVID era, I guess I should say. And, a lot was going on in the world, in my life, just in general. I didn't have a lot of energy to crochet anymore, to barely even get out of bed. A lot was just going on, so I was doing the best I can to just trying. I was just trying, and I wasn't crocheting, so I didn't have any content to make. So that was one of the main reasons that I was doing it. And then it just turned out to be that I was making some ear savers as well, and I got really busy with those ear saver orders and everything, and it was all just pretty crazy. And then I didn't even have the energy to make videos, or I would do it and I just wasn't satisfied with it, so I keep getting distracted. I am just not used to seeing my face back at me. I'm so used to seeing the yarn in front of me. I'm trying something new now. I always promised myself that once I would turn 18, if I was comfortable with it, I would film myself for podcasts. Just because, well, I started doing these podcasts when I was 14 years old, and I just wasn't comfortable showing my face, because I figured the yarn was more important than my face, and that's still the case, but I like this better now. So, yeah. So obviously I've crocheted a lot in the 2-year time span. I'm not going to tell you every single thing that I crocheted, and I really, believe me, I've tried recording podcasts and everything. I've tried recording videos, I've tried recording audio podcasts. I still have those file saves. I couldn't get myself to upload them. So, we'll see if this one makes it. But yeah, like I said, I made a lot. I'm not going to get into every single item I make, but if I do reference something and I'm like, wait a second, that's a part of that time frame, I will definitely explain what that item is, possibly show it to you, so on and so on. But for now, I'm just going to talk about the items that I made recently. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing every 2 weeks, every week, every month. We will definitely see what happens. I know I'm starting school here up soon, so we'll see how it goes. Even if I even have time to crochet, which I really hope I do. So yeah. I can't show you it because I don't have it with me. I actually just shipped it off last week. But I do have some pictures of it. I donated to Hat Not Hate. Would be my 3rd year donating to it, if I'm not mistaken. And I have been keeping very active on my Instagram, which is emilias.crochet. And I donated 11 hats. And I actually crocheted most of those on a road trip, and I had a lot of fun doing that. I actually ran out of yarn because I only brought one, a Michael's Impeccable Scheme, and I had already made a hat with it that previous night, and I was like, I'm going to be focusing more on nature because we were going to a state park and everything. I'm not going to be crocheting. I didn't even think about that 5-hour car ride to it and from, so 10 hours total. Note taken. Bring more yarn. We actually had to stop at a Walmart on the way back because I was just so bored and uncomfortable the whole entire car ride because I didn't have any yarn. And of course, I picked up single yarn for Hat Knot 8, and that was what I was doing. And I'm so glad that I did. So I was able to crank out, I want to say 9 hats, but one of those hats was like a toddler size hat by accident. So I gave it to my coworker. I added some little ears on it, and yeah, very cute. So, like I said, ship those off. Very excited about that. I actually am starting to think about plans about what I can do for this upcoming Hat Knot 8 year. Because I want to donate a lot more than 11. I know my goal this year was 12. I was going to do one for each month, and then I completely forgot about the drop-off thing about how it was in August. But, so, I'm trying, I got plans of mine. So I know I've been watching the Cozy Cottage Crochet because I got very behind on her podcast, so I've been trying to catch up, and I have one more podcast to watch. Very excited. Anyways, she's been doing a crochet meditation, and like every morning she would just not go on her phone, she would just crochet for 10 minutes. I would do that, but I would go on my phone first, and I'm going to try doing that, but at nighttime. And I have been kind of doing that, but with another project, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'm going to try doing that with Hat Knot 8 and try to get at least half a hat done or a full hat done. And I used to have, I keep my projects in these bags, but now I actually have like a tote bag. Sorry, this might be loud. It's knitted print from JCPenney's, so it's very crinkly. It has like, it's next to my bed, it has like my work whips, and it has my crochet hooks and everything. So I have my travel Hat Knot 8 in it, which was supposed to go in my purse with me, but it didn't make it in there. This Hat Knot 8 ball, which needs to get used first, which is actually one of the yarns I bought in Kentucky. And then my hooks, and then this scrap ball of Hat Knot 8, which I put together like 3-4 years ago, which were leftovers from a hat, so these are going to use up eventually. And I was like, while I'm focusing on Hat Knot 8, let's do that. Because I want to at least double the hats that I made this year for next year. That's one of my goals. I really, really want to do what Charlotte from Over Heels and I did like 3 years ago when we combined like 200 hats together. That was just so cool. We made such a big impact and everything, and I would love to just do that again. But I have been trying to put my focus like 10 different ways, and I'm only one person, so we're gonna see how that goes. So now actually it's time for the projects because I've already been talking for 10 minutes. This is a bag. This is a project bag I got from Ella from No Cut Your Name. I have been following her forever. For literally as long as I can remember. And when I saw that she had recently, not recently, but like at the time it was recent, did a clearance thing, I believe, on her Etsy shop. I noticed a bag I liked, and I was like, I'm gonna buy it. So I did buy it, and it even has like her little name tag and everything. It's just a drawstring bag, but it's very well made. I've had projects here and there in it, but it's really only stored yarn. So this project that I made, very, very special to me, and when you see it, you will most definitely see and understand why. This whole project has been documented on this channel, except for, of course, the most recent parts to it. it just makes me so happy. Okay, keep that to show you. It's a blanket project. Okay, so I just attached this third ball onto it yesterday. I want to say in like January, like earlier in the year, I saw, and one of my crochet Facebook groups I'm in like 20 of them, I swear. I saw someone do a corner to corner with this yarn, and I was like, it looks just like tie-dye. I love that. And I really like tie-dye, so it was special to me. I was like, I am gonna buy that yarn. I'm gonna make a blanket with it. I was like, I don't know what blanket, but I'm gonna make a blanket with it. This yarn, it's Red Heart Unforgettable in the colorway Gossamer. So I went to my local Michael's, buy all of theirs, and then I traveled to a bigger city near me, which was like, oh shoot, I just broke the fan, like 30-40 minutes away, and bought theirs. So I bought a total of 13. That was pretty good. They're all sitting, look at they're facing like this together, stacked next to each other. They're so pretty. So I always keep 2 at a time in here, and if I'm gone from home, I might put more in here because last weekend, I will show you what I did. I'm very proud of what I did. I'm gonna put that under there. I crocheted 7 inches. Basically I went through a whole ball in less than 24 hours. Let's see. I don't want to lose my spot. I'm gonna put that up. Let me actually show you what I'm working on first of all. So back in 2019-ish, I started a Friends blanket, and my whole goal with this Friends blanket was I'm gonna have the logo Friends, and I'm gonna just have different panels of different things that were related to the show, and I was designing it myself and everything, and I think I put either like 1 or 2 like 10 5-minute clips about it on my progress on it. These have been like sitting in my closet, and I was like, I'm never gonna be able to find time to finish it, am I? I grabbed the Friends banner. Okay, it's upside down. I hope you can see this. I grabbed the Friends banner, and I attached there, and I'm like, okay, this is now my new Friends watching blanket. And it's just granny stripe. I think total all the way down is like 29 inches. This blue string right here is where I started last. This is where I started on the car ride. So just about this right here is about 1 ballish. This was 7 inches, 17 rows, I think I counted. And now the new ball is attached on this opposite side. And if you look carefully, it's not all granny stripe. There's a row of single crochet, double crochet, and then single crochet. Because at first I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do for the stitches of this. And I was like, sure, I'll just do granny stripe. So I don't know how well you can actually like see that, but there's that. And I hope the colors are actually like showing through because they're just so pretty on it. And I mean, I love it, and it's just so comfy. Yeah, so I am on my third ball, I think I said already, and at first I was upset that I got an odd number, but I think I'm happy about that, because if anything, I'll just use that third ball to do a big border around it, because I was just going to keep going until I use it all. I'm just going to be a nice comfy blanket. And the nice thing about this is that when I designed this panel, it fits a twin size bed. It covers my lap. Like, it's nice. And I am not a short person either. So the fact that I got this enough amount of yarn, I can hide under it all day long. No one would ever know. Just sit and watch, friends. So, yeah, this was my, my nighttime meditation project because it's just granny strike back and forth, like, it's very easy. But now it's become my crochet car project / my, I'm going out on not a crochet date, but I'm just hanging out with a friend and crocheting at a park, and we're talking, one of those type things. Project. This is what I bring on that. So, yeah. Very, very excited, and I am using a 6.5mm crochet hook, so it's ripping up very fast. Very, very, very fast. Just double checking my phone because I'm supposed to go into work later and just making sure they're not calling me in early. Alright, and now the next big thing I guess that I've been working on is just crochet Etsy orders. Well, they're crochet. I'm just working on Etsy orders. Mostly all of my orders have been ear savers, and I just keep all of my ear saver stuff in here. It's just a bag. It's just a bag. It's a Vera Bradley bag. It's a Vera Bradley bag. Who knew that would be a tongue twister? That was given to me, and it holds all of the colors that I need and such. Like, I keep little bowls in here with my buttons. And then, like, those are my wooden buttons. And then I have my other buttons in here. And then I have all of the colors in here. But, there we go. Like, I kid you not. Every single order that I've gotten recently have been ear savers. That's why a lot of my content on Instagram have been ear savers. It's because I haven't really got any other other orders to make. Like just today, for example, I got an order, just one order of 19 ear savers, and I got really excited about that. And I was really confused. I was like, people are still buying ear savers in 2022? Like, it's weird because I know that, I can tell when a new COVID when a new COVID wave is coming, I guess, when people buy ear savers more often. Just typical, like, one here, one there, or something. So yes, this is a part of order. They ordered 3 black, 4 purple, 5 teal, 4 blue, which I still only have 1 blue, and then I want to say 3 pink. So I definitely need to get started on making some. I need to go buy some more cotton, or I need to look at my home stash first, because I don't want to get in trouble with myself when I have it here. But then I will go and I go order. And I just made all of these while watching the Cozy Cottage Crochet. Because I try to do like the most top priority stuff, top priority crochet first. Like sometimes at night, instead of doing that blanket, I'll work on orders instead. But yeah, so that's all I've really been working on. Like, it's just really been alternating between those 3 projects. I do have an order though, which I am excited to make, which is 3 little crochet bees. So, oops, that was for my coffee this morning. My mason jar, which had my coffee in, functions against my water bottle. So the order requested to lay flat, like so it was able to sit on a desk, and she wanted it to be a little size of a golf ball. It's like a little small little thing. And I told my mom this, and I was like, I think I have an idea of what to do. So I told her that I might just get like little pellets or something that like weighs it down. And then when she went to the store, she picked up. I didn't ask her to get these. She just picked up extra strength magnets. I'm not gonna bring it very close to the laptop for obvious reasons, but 4 extra strength magnets. And then I don't think I'm going to use those because I think I might save those for another project. I think they might be a little too big, if anything. But then she also picked up these washers, and they have a diameter of I don't know, but it's 3.5 inches by 1 1/4 inch, and I think that looks like a great size to get just to sit flat, and just put that at the bottom of it. So yes, I'm very excited to get started on those. I might have to actually take a trip to Michael's because I thought I had pale pink here, but I don't think I do. I might have to look in my like under the bed stash, which is like, ooh, that's like my special stuff. That's my special yarn down there. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you for listening if you stay this long, and I really, really hope that you enjoy this episode. I will see you in podcast number 53, whenever that is. Bye.